Today we'll be speaking about EFQM Excellence Model. EFQM Excellence Model is a non-prescriptive framework based on 9 criteria. That is, we have 5 enablers and 4 results. So let us see this diagram. You will be able to understand what are enablers and what are the results. We have 5 enablers and then we have 4 results. Enablers are what an organization does and results are what an organization achieves. So we can see that the 5 enablers, that is leadership, people, policy and strategy, partnerships and resources and process. And then the results are people results, customer results, society results, key performance results. Now, these enablers and results should be in such a way that it is going to enhance the innovation. And then based upon the results, we learn and then we try to improve upon. So we can see there are 9 criteria and 32 sub criteria we have. So what are those sub criteria? We shall be discussing in details under each one of these criteria. Let us take first leadership. Leadership accounts to 100 points. The total points of EFQ model is of 1000. In that, leadership is 100. So if you see, the maximum marks are for customer results. So finally, it is the customers who have to be happy, right? So leadership, when we talk about leadership, leadership style is very important. We should have a transformation leadership where it inspires the employees in order to see that the maximum potential is used. A leader is a person who builds the organization and shares the vision to the employees. So networking is a very important, what is called trait for a leader. He should be keeping in touch with people who are both inside and outside. So if a leader does that, he's going to gain but the organization is going to gain 100 marks when they are being evaluated against this criteria. Let us speak about the second enabler, which is policy and strategy, which carries 80 marks. Now we need to be very clear about what is the basis for policy and strategy. And then we need to gather about the required information in order to make the policy by taking the views from the employees and people who are experienced in that particular area, who are there in the organization many years, because they'll be able to share the information. And we need to keep on updating the policy based upon the current needs. Then whatever policy is being formulated, it should be communicated to the employees. People, 90 marks. People should be continuously updated with the current practices that are there. Continuously, they need to improve their knowledge, their skills, and the competencies. For that, we need to train them. And when we recruit, we need to see a talented pool of employees enter into the organization. And we need to empower them, involve them in the decision making. And we also have to see that the policies, the what they need to do has to be communicated to them at day to day for the day to day activities. Then reward and recognition. Without reward and recognition, no person will be motivated. Then the fourth enabler, which is partnership and resources. We need to partner with the suppliers, we need to partner with the clients so that we try to give to the customer at a reduced cost and the best quality. So financial partnership it can be, material partnership it can be, right? So we should see that the resources that are there, financial, information, material, technology, should be used effectively for the production of the product and then serving the customer. Processes, which is the fifth enabler. We need to have a process which are standardized processes, so that to quicken the process we need to innovate continuously in order to see that we the product is being manufactured effectively with least cost and with good quality. We need to also measure continuously against the targets that are set, and the delivery of product and service should be very effective, and we need to maintain the relationship with the customers. Customer results, the way we perceive, the way we measure those, and then we have to see whether we have performed or not. People results are 90. Similar to that, what is that? We need to measure the performance of the people, and what are the performance indicators against which they need to be measured. Society, yes, what are the performance indicators when we talk about society result, and then what is that we perceived? How do we measure those? And key results are what are the indicators and how are we measuring it? So this leadership, when we speak about policy, people, partnership, process, which are the enablers and which are the results, which are customer, people, society, and key result areas, right? Uh, uh, This is what the total EFQM model is based on. It helps us when we apply this model in the organization. It helps us to continuously improve, sustain the excellence, and enhance the leadership style, and then also encourage the employees to innovate. So, optimizing resources helps us in focusing to achieve our strategic plan and also enhances the performance of the institution. Right. So, large number of organizations have successfully used this model for improving various areas, whether it is performance, whether it's attaining sustainable competencies, whether to progress in the journey, or whether to review or improve, or with their good practices, they're able to share it.